So after watching those series of videos, you must be remembering this very important keyword, which is called as asymmetric business models. And this is what these top-notch MNCs, that's what they have deployed. You commoditize a certain area and then the demand for another area increases. That's the game that they are playing. So when we speak about Apple, it was just mentioned in the video, beautiful things happen in the App Store, but it is commoditized. It's available for free. Because we want to explore more and more apps, because we want to explore our own life through those apps, that's why we want to buy an iPhone. And by buying this iPhone, that is where they profit. And that's how they are making profits, and that's how their stock price is on the rise. So this is about asymmetric business models. Now if we look at our enemy nation, China, a Chinese company named Xiaomi, you know what it is doing? How it is playing this game of asymmetric business models? Just like most of the Chinese companies do, copycat. So what Xiaomi is doing, it's taking a nice jar, putting Apple's business model, Google's business model and Amazon's business model into that same jar. It's putting it in a grinder and mixing it and making a nice khichdi out of it. So Xiaomi's business model is an example of a khichdi which consists of bit of Google, bit of Apple, bit of Amazon, etc. So we have just discussed about the Apple's part, commoditizing the app part so that it wants to profit from its hardware devices. But Xiaomi wants to commoditize its apps, which is doing an Apple, but it doesn't want to profit from its hardware devices. It's doing an Amazon. What does Amazon do? It prices its Kindle and many other hardware devices at cost price. They do it at cost price so that we quickly buy it. It's accessible to the middle class. The device is available at cost price so that those devices act as a gateway to their e-commerce division. So Xiaomi is also doing that. So it's commoditizing its apps. It's commoditizing its hardware devices. So where do they profit? They just want to be a massive e-commerce company. They are selling hardware appliances like kitchenware, refrigerator, grinder, furniture. They want to sell everything. Some even joke that they'll start selling even flights via Xiaomi. It's also doing a Google by having its own operating system. It's called as MIUI, I guess, MIUI. So it's doing all these things just to be another e-commerce empire. It wants to be that facilitator, that massive middleman who can facilitate commerce which is happening through their platform. So that is another example of asymmetric business models. So it's a word of caution that I want to throw at all of you. See, Xiaomi company might be independent of the politics which happen in China. Good people must be working in the Xiaomi company. Okay, that's great and fine. But if you are an MI user, if you are a Xiaomi user, please keep in mind that rules in China are very different. It's a dictatorial regime. All of us know that our data is getting collected. It's an open secret. Google collects our data, Facebook collects our data, Apple collects our data, but they are all under a democratic regime. If they do something with a data, a lawsuit can be filed. Their own government would be against it. Their own people will be against those companies. America is a free country. But with China, if the Chinese Communist Party tomorrow orders Xiaomi to give all the data to them, any Chinese company in China, they just have to fold their hands, bend their heads, and say, "Ji sir, ji sir, whatever you say, sir." So, if you're owning an out and out Chinese phone, please don't share your credit card details, debit card details, or any other sensitive information. Your device, if it's a Chinese, out and out Chinese device, your device shouldn't be having those details. Your Chinese device should only be meant for fun, that's it. So whatever details which are there in your Chinese, out and out Chinese phone, just remove them for your own security, because things are not going great between India and China. So wars doesn't mean that use of weapons only. It can also happen with hampering or tampering your data. So please be very careful when you're buying the next Chinese phone, or if you have a Chinese phone, just use it only for entertainment purpose. It's a word of caution.